what was the questions that the people asked you?
We're going to answer the question, what would have happened if Raditz did not come to Earth?
You can go first.
Okay. Hello everybody, this is High Speed Chase here, and today we're going to be debating what would happen if Raditz did not come to Earth and took Gohan. I'm here with Asani Smith, and we're going to be debating this today.
Alright, if Raditz did not come to Earth, you know, Goku would be weak, and everybody would pretty much be weak. And like, if Frieza or somebody else came, they would be too weak to defend themselves. They probably would destroy the Earth.
Well, if Raditz didn't come to Earth, then Vegeta would never met Goku, which will lead to a lot of conflict in the long run, because Vegeta is the only reason that they went to Namek to fight Frieza, right?
Yeah.
And if Frieza knew about the Dragon Ball, so he would have reached his thing of immortality.
Yeah, no, he didn't know until Vegeta, when Nappa had a scout on, like the voice thing, and Frieza heard the voice thing, and he ran to Namek.
No, but and another thing is, Goku would have never reached Super Saiyan state.
True, 100% true. Nobody can debate that.
Because if he never met Raditz, and Vegeta and Nappa didn't hear over the communicator, and they didn't come, he wouldn't be able to turn to a Super Saiyan, because he wouldn't be able to know where Frieza is, and he wouldn't have fought him, right?
100% true.
So if that doesn't happen, so many of the battles that happen in the long run wouldn't take place. For example, Broly, Cell,
Broly still
all
could have
those
happened.
things. Broly still could have happened. No, because Vegeta and them wouldn't be in the. Vegeta wouldn't be in it.
He'll be with Frieza.
Vegeta.
But and Broly probably would crush Frieza and destroy the whole thing. So pretty much, yeah.
No, but Vegeta wouldn't even be in the picture at all, because they would never met.
I know, but wouldn't he be with Frieza? Because didn't he work with Frieza?
Vegeta didn't work with Frieza at all.
Yes, he did. He was like remember he was like crying in the Frieza saga. He was like, "Do you know how it feels to be like control your whole life and stuff like that?" Yeah,
but then remember he wanted to get revenge on Frieza just because he wanted revenge for Planet Vegeta.
But why was he near Frieza so much? He was like right next to him 24/7. Like Frieza kept an eye on him, and Frieza said Vegeta was always his favorite son. But a pity that he said it was a pity that he was trying to find him and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Hey, Asani. Quick question. Do you have that thing so you can be heard?
Okay. I didn't change it. I had it always.
Okay. Hold on, I'll be back.
King, come on. Alright guys, I'm asking another question once you come back, because I do have a question. What if Goku and Gohan join the series? Come on. Y'all just gonna sit there and do nothing? I'm about to leave my crack my door. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, you still there? Or High Speed Chase? Come on, man. High Speed Chase. Alright guys, I will be putting the middle button for this broadcast. Don't go on for too long. So yeah. We'll talk about Vegeta, but I have another question. What if Goku and Gohan with Raditz?
Well, that'll be a whole different thing, because Raditz might have reached the Super Saiyan state too, which would bring another character into Dragon Ball Z timeline, and Vegeta probably would be out the picture altogether.
No, what if all the Saiyans went their separate, they stayed together and left Frieza, and just like went off the train, and then they came back as Super Saiyan and wrecked Frieza's house and everything? Like, what if that happened?
And then they'll be, to tell you the truth, then they'll all be OP, basically. So that would just, I can't even think about that, because Raditz was straight up a crackhead. Like, basically, he kidnapped his nephew. That was the part that got me there now. But that would be interesting is what happens if what happened if Bardock didn't get that army to go attack Frieza?
He didn't get an army.
No, I'm saying, like, what happened if he didn't go against him? You know what I'm saying? Because the whole reason that Frieza fired that thing was basically because of Bardock.
No, he was going to do it anyway. If you saw remember the Bardock special? He said something about he was going to kill the Saiyan City or his planet, and then Bardock was seeing the future and stuff. He saw the planet was getting destroyed. He might have altered it a little bit, but he still like what was going on.
And also, this was another thing I don't understand. What happened if Goku didn't bump his head as a child?
He would destroy the whole Saiyan race. I mean, he would destroy the human race, but he still would be stronger than most Saiyans.
No, because the only reason he became stronger is because of his friends and his family. The only reason he became Super Saiyan was because of Krillin's death. If he had no family or friends, if he destroyed Earth, all Bulma, Chi-Chi, all those guys, Master Yoshi, they all be gone, and he would have, and all that stuff to be done with. And if he returned, there would be no spot for him to go because Planet Vegeta would have already been destroyed. So like, it's just like so many things that I don't get in Dragon Ball that they kind of left out. Like, another thing is, who is Goku's mom? Like, I heard, we know who.
Coronetta, look it up. There's a character on the Oriental.
Who?
I forgot her name, but I forgot. I don't want to put up a video of this for the copyright and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, there's like so many questions in DBZ that haven't been answered. It's like, another thing is, what happened if Frieza killed Goku? What would happen then? Like, that's, like, there's so many questions that can be asked that what you call it, Toriyama didn't ask, he didn't answer yet.
Or some of the questions the people that asked.
There's a lot. I mean, some people will be asking for the new movie revival. What is he like? What's the plot? What's like the what's the storyline for this one? Like, is he trying to destroy Earth, or is he just like trying to get revenge on Goku?
The thing about that, some people have leaked the information about the video as the translating and everything. You can find out YouTube videos about it. I watched one of those. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't want to get spoiled too much. But I don't want to say anything else. But like, the other question that you was going to say earlier. Remember about if Frieza would just shoot the four with them, and is he trying to embarrass the Wii, all that stuff here?
Oh yeah. Remember, is there like a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, like when their hair turns blue? Doesn't that mean that Frieza already surpassed Super Saiyan God's strength if they had to go Super Saiyan 2, basically?
No, because in the movie, it was from that Gohan, it was like, I think it was Piccolo, or one of them Piccolo, and Piccolo hit him with Trunks and Goten, so that would be 2 Saiyans away from the Super Saiyan God thing, and you would need 6 Saiyans. And I don't know if Pan is in the movie. Baby Pan is, but I don't know if like.
You said Pan?
Yeah, Pan is in the movie. But
how is Pan like a girl or she's old? Remember in GT, the movie GT, A Hero's Legacy? So that happened before the GT saga?
Yeah. All this stuff I think this stuff is around the martial arts tournament before. It's before the last martial arts tournament. It's like
when he was fighting Ooh.
Yeah, because remember in that Pan was like a little. She was like a little girl. She was
because look, Goku could have turned, but that kind of doesn't really make sense because this happened before the GT saga. Doesn't that mean when he was fighting Omega Samurai, he could have kind of, you know, been a lot more stronger and wouldn't have to turn Super Saiyan 4 for all that? Remember Goten, Trunks, Vegeta, they were all there. Because they turned Super Saiyan God.
No, not at all. Because remember, he didn't know that he was gonna make another sequel to the story. He thought the story was gonna be over when he made GT, and people didn't like GT, so that's why he's not making another series. He just making movies. See, people should have just shut their mouths and let GT go on and never say anything to him. He probably would have more Dragon Ball Z today, like episodes, like more movies, like movies every year or something like that. Now people wanted to talk all this stuff, and now look, we don't have a Dragon Ball Z series. Okay, like.
But doesn't wait, hold up. But I'm still in. Another thing is so. Beerus in the first movie, Battle of the Gods, didn't it seem that Beerus somewhat afraid of Frieza? Like, remember when he woke up from his nap, he said, what is Frieza doing if he's still alive? And when he found out that he was dead, he was like into a shock. Like,
I think that might have been because he thought Frieza might have got stronger. He might have worked out because he's a true prodigy, but he never really trained on being his life until the movie.
I mean, cause like I think that's why he was so pressed to figure out what was up with Goku, because Goku, he thought Frieza would basically never die.
Yeah,
like he thought he was like the strongest, which he was at the time before Goku fought him, but I don't see why he was so afraid of Frieza at that time, because when Goku went to Super Saiyan 3 to fight him on King Kai's little planet, when he turned Super Saiyan 3, he punched him and that didn't even do anything to him. Like, he just sat there. So why was he so caught up on Frieza? That's my question.
Yeah, and why did like some people think Frieza's gonna be that strong in the movie? I really don't think he's gonna be that strong in the movie.
Well, I know he's gonna be that strong because they turned Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. They have to be strong enough for that, right?
Because I think it's less strain than Super Saiyan 3. It might be about the same strain as Super Saiyan 3, but it might be stronger. Because they might have been training with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan
hold up.
more.
Okay. Hey, do you have a wig on or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say, like, how you get that hair? I'm like, what? Okay, but Beerus, I mean, do you think in the future they're going to be like, Battle of Gods? Remember, he's, I know, I'm saying,